Hey booze, I have tea today. I have so much tea today that I gotta go get some more tea because I'm out. But before I do, this next episode, I promised y'all I was going to talk about it. I have been struggling to talk about it because I know how people are so offended and sensitive nowadays, but we are going to talk about magic. Okay, so if the word sex offend you or if it's vulgar to you, this is not the episode you want to tune into. So don't tune into this one. Just wait for the next one. But if it doesn't offend you, tune in. This is not for children. I don't even want teenagers watching this. I know I have a lot of teen followings. I love my babies. I love my Gen A's and my Gen Z's and my millennials. I love y'all so much. Y'all are my biggest followers. My crew don't even want to follow me because they don't want to hear the truth. I'm venturing off again. Y'all gotta keep me in line. Anyway, this episode is called Sex Magic. I'm gonna go grab my tea so I can give you the tea. Stay tuned. We're gonna have fun today. Let's take a moment to be in gratitude, grateful for our breathing, grateful for our families and our friends and our employment, grateful that we've overcame so much. And if you are fighting something, stand in the faith of what you already overcame. The things and the hard lessons that you've already persevered through are reminders of how powerful you really are. Okay. Sit up straight, deep breath in, inhale through your nose and hold it at the top of your crown chakra, at the top of your head. Ready? Hold it. And let it out. Hands up and receive on your knees. Sorry, I'm hitting the mic. Breathe in again, because we're going to do is just breathe in through our root chakra, which is like your tailbone or what they call your perineum, or in layman terms, your taint. And then it goes up to your sacral chakra, which is below your belly button, where all your sexual organs are. We're going to be really focusing today on the root and the sacral and the crown. And then you want to go up to your solar plexus, which is what we call our breadbasket. This is the pit of your gut. It's they punch you right there. It's like you get hit. That's why these chakras are real. Like these little energy points are real. And then we go up to your heart chakra. We're breathing into our heart chakra because your heart is your life. That is your life force. Okay, when this stops, it all stops. So we got to really, really think more. In spiritual communities, we're more about, our third eye. You have your crown chakra. I can't even talk right now because I've breathed in so hard. So let's take in a couple deep breaths in and out. In. Out. Sorry for blowing in your ears, guys. Breathe in. Hold it. Exhale. And I tend to do this when I'm doing this. But eventually, once I start praying, I'll go into receive mode. Breathe in. Hold it. Exhale. This is breath work, guys. Okay? And this time, we're going to breathe in very slow from the root all the way to the crown, like I was telling you about. Okay? Breathe in. Slow. First, let's blow it all out. Blow out that stale energy. Now you're going to breathe in again, but slow, deep. Hold it. Exhale. Next time you exhale, we're going to do a sacral exhale called. Ready? Blow out all the still energy. Start from the root. Let's go. Exhale. How do you feel? I feel vibed out. Breathing is so important. It's very important in sex too. Okay? And praying is important. So let's ask Spirit to guide us with this podcast today. Okay? Source Creator, great Mother and Father Spirit, all praise to the Most High Source Creator. Thank you for our ancestors, our spirit guides, our sacred ones, our elementals, those energies that protect and guide us on our path. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I ask that you be with each and every one of us today. I ask that you guide and bless each and every listener and everyone that's tuned into this podcast. All my subscribers, all my followers, I ask, Spirit, that you bless them with whole life prosperity, with love, health, wealth, abundance, and support in all their days. And I ask that you bless their future generations. Thank you, thank you, thank you for assisting us today. Ashe, Amen, Aho, Avrarita. I am okay now. Hey, I told you I was going to do this. I know you're like, this girl be lying about doing certain episodes. No, I'm going to do it. I know I've been promising for like a year. We're here. I got research. I've done made notes. I done broke out the crystal skulls. Y'all think this is a game. This is not a game. I want to be as comfortable as possible because this topic is taboo. Not in the spiritual community. Well, maybe with some, because they're still in religion and terrified of themselves and who they truly are. But the rest of us, no, we're not scared. We're not scared of demons. We're not scared of possessions. We're not scared. I am embodying my higher self. So what could any other energy do to me, right? Come on, man. Protected. We stay protected. We don't stay in fear. We stay in protection and respect for universal balance and law. We know the truth that the Most High Creator is everything, everywhere, all at once. Hey, I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Okay, I'm getting comfortable. Let's go. All right, so we're talking about sex magic. Sex magic is a very taboo subject in the community. I don't know why. It shouldn't be taboo in the spiritual community. I just feel like religion and fear and propaganda and governmental shenanigans are infiltrating the ancestral ways, and that is not a vibe. I discovered sex magic 3 years ago. 4 years ago. I have not been on this spiritual woo path for a long time. I've only been on it for about 4 years. My friend, who is now a multi-million-dollar successful life coach, Makosi, the royal shaman, was my Morpheus and woke me up. Shout out to the goddess. Love you, boo. I'm doing the things. I'm tired of you making reels about me. Am I on my path? Am I doing my purpose? That's enough, okay? Don't do that no more. Just kidding. But yeah, you're right, Makosi. So let's talk about sex magic. Now, you know, maybe some of you don't know. The mystics we know. Portals are everywhere. I feel like there's some here in New York City at times because of little energy shifts that I feel in certain areas. I'm going to start being more present and making note to certain things. But portals, and there are openings to different realms and universes. There's openings to your higher self. This crown chakra, that your halo, as they call it, that is a portal. That's an opening to source, to your higher self. Okay? You are surrounded by ancestors and spirit guides. So just know that we are mindful and we are in gratitude to the infinite possibilities and ways that we can grow and ascend on this planet. Okay. So I got some crystals here because my name's Crystal. Crystals assist us. Okay. That's what they're there for. Sex magic is a term used to describe a type of magical practice that involves using sexual energy and orgasmic power. Remember the portals I was telling you about? Anytime you have the big O, a portal opens. So let's go. To achieve spiritual or magical goals, it involves the intentional use of sexual energy and arousal in ritualistic settings to direct energy towards a specific intention or desire. So basically what that means, when I first started researching this, I was like, okay, so you want to let's talk about, this is parental advisory, guys. It's going to get explicit. All right. I'm going to talk about my personal sexual experiences using sex magic. Now, my ex-husband, the last one, not the first one. Yeah, I got two. Very magical, very sexual. He's probably going to watch this. What's up, Dougie? He was a little scared of it, which is crazy because, like I said, he's very powerful and spiritual. I think he's very spiritual now. Of course, I'm gone. Not his life anymore. He's back into it. But I remember us having sex one night and I was on top of him. It's going to get very graphic, okay? And the big O happened. And I swear, this has never happened to me. And I wasn't even performing sex magic. I was just having sex with him. I saw a universe become born. I saw planets. I saw like an explosion. I saw stars. I saw all of these things happening. And I saw these planets just forming from like nothing, like fired. And I saw a whole solar system being birthed. And after that happened, I was like, I came back and I looked down at him. I was like, yo, I think we just created a universe. And he's like, what? He didn't know. But yeah, so I would use sex magic by myself because he was not comfortable. It's very important to do this with a party who is in agreement with you. You want to operate in a balance, in a flow with your partner or whoever you're with. When you have the O, like when I used to do it by myself, I need to do it some more. Right when the O would happen, I would visualize what I want to attract into my life because the portal's open now. I'm a god. Like I'm pulling in energy from the universe. Like I'm like, here I am. I'm open. I'm out here. Let's go. We gotta get this work done. We got stuff to do. We got people to help. I got stuff to work on. In sex magic, sexual energy is seen as a powerful force that can be harnessed and directed towards spiritual or magical ends. This energy can be raised through sexual acts or through visualization and meditation techniques. Guys, I have tried to say visualization for the past 2 minutes. I can't do it, so let's just roll with it, okay? Sex magic has a long history in various cultures and spiritual traditions, including Tantra, Taoism, and Western ceremonial magic. Some practitioners of sex magic believe that by channeling sexual energy in this way, they can tap into the deepest parts of themselves and connect with the divine. This is ancient. This is not something new. This isn't New Age practices, but they don't, like I said, a lot of the New Age is still kind of terrified of the devil. So if you're still scared to death of the dark, which is not evil, it's mother. But if you're still programmed to believe that demons are going to kill you, you'll have what you say because you're a creator. It's very ancient. It's not new. It's not woo. It's spiritual. It's alchemy. It's magic. We are magic. It's important to note that sex magic should always be practiced with the consent of all parties involved, with a strong emphasis on safety and mutual respect. I've already told you that. We have to stay in universal balance at all times, okay? All right, 12. Sex magic is a broad and diverse practice, and the specific techniques and beliefs can vary depending on the tradition or individual practitioner. Here are some additional details on sex magic. Ritual and intention. Oh, I am all about intention. I feel like your intention and your words are so much more powerful than any type of spell you could possibly do. It's all faith. Words are power. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Sex magic typically involves the creation of a ritualistic setting in which sexual energy is harnessed and directed towards a specific intention or goal. This intention could be anything from personal transformation and empowerment to manifesting desires or spiritual enlightenment. Sorry, I'm having visions here. Energy work. Sex magic emphasizes the understanding and manipulation of sexual energy. This energy is believed to be a potent and transformative force that can be raised through various means such as sexual acts, intense visualization. Me and this word are going to have a problem. Breath work or meditation. I want to talk about this. The goal is to build up this energy and then direct it towards the desired outcome. It's good to have a partner. But let's talk about this energy work. This is why it's so important to have the right partner. There was this, I've got to find it. And I got to put it in the description. I don't know if I can find it though. It was on Netflix. It was about sex and energy work. Okay. And this lady, it's killing me. I can't remember the name of it, but it was really informative. And it was just on point when it comes to sexual energy. You can use Reiki. If you're not a Reiki practitioner, I promise you, just think about you being an energy being and focusing on the energy in your hands. We all have these little portals here that can push out energy with your hands. Like my hands are burning now talking about it. So you just focus on that. You can massage your partner with intention of healing them and pushing out your sexual energy into them where they're so turned on they can't even take it without even touching their yum parts. So you can literally hover over their phallus. We'll say phallus. Hover over their phallus with just your hand. Don't even touch it. Just heat. Just like that, right? And let them feel your energy flowing to them. From you, through you. You can do breath work together. You can sit in front of each other and just face each other like this and just look at each other and hold each other's hand and just breathe together sacredly like I just did. And you can do that. You can light candles. You can definitely burn sage, dragon's blood, incense, whatever you want. Cleanse your room and your bed and your energy space. And just make it a sexual portal for you and your partner. Oh, that's what I want. It won't be like it all the time. Of course, morning sex, stuff like that, you don't have time for stuff like that. But when it comes to sex magic, you want it's intention. Like I said, you are setting the intentions. You're putting crystals by your bed. I'm going to discuss the crystals after this, okay? But there's ways you can do the foreplay without the foreplay. Once you start tuning into each other energetically, it's so hot and so beautiful. Like you can astral project to them while they're at work and just go and just lick their thing, and they'll or you can, it's just fun shit like that. My ex-husband used to touch me without touching me. It was just so crazy. I was in the hospital. He'd come visit me without visiting me, if you know what I mean. Stuff like that. Like I said, he was very magical, very powerful God. Just still kind of, religion still kind of had him. So I think he's coming out of it. Yeah, that's what you can do. You're building up the energy and you're directing it towards a desired outcome. Of course, you both want the big O, because the big O is what's going to open for you to go, I want this, and that. I am calling this into my life. I want this to happen. I'm calling in health. I'm calling in wellness. I'm calling in money. I'm calling in success. I'm calling in vacations, travel, business, $1 million, whatever you want. Do it. You're a God. Do you, boo. Symbolism and sacredness is the next one. Sex magic often incorporates symbolism and sacredness into its practices. Symbols, rituals, and objects are used to represent and invoke certain energies or deities. The setting may be adorned with specific colors, candles, incense, or other ritualistic tools to create a sacred atmosphere. I'm telling you, whoever gets with me, you can't be scared of me. You cannot be scared of me. I'm a strong, powerful, embodied, balanced goddess, which means I am feminine as much as I am masculine. So I'm very come to me. I'm that person. I'm very aggressive. It's ridiculous. So you either like it or you don't. But I can also be soft and go, oh no. Yeah, I'm that person too. I'm balanced on all the things. So it's just whatever we doing that night, right? Or day. Whatever. But yes, that's what you do. Incense, candles, ritualistic tools. Let me give you the ritualistic tools. We're going to call them crystal eggs. Shout out to Jenny. She reminded me of this yesterday. I haven't been using them. So we have something called yoni eggs for us ladies. And for some men, boo, if y'all out here like this, go ahead. Go ahead, girl. But yeah, the yoni. If y'all do use those, that is so freaking cool. But that would be considered your yoni space, right? So the yoni eggs, very healing. Okay. This is a cute little tool you can use. So ladies or fellas, you can shower, or bathe. You can put the essential oils. You can do all the things to cleanse yourself fully. Like I said, breathing and meditating and doing all the things right before you even get to the bed. You've already made the bedroom a whole seduction place, right? So after you've cleansed yourself, you make sure you sanitize and cleanse the egg, right? And you insert it. You leave it in there. And you leave it for your partner to take out with their teeth. Fun things. This is what we do. We're gods. Like, we're here to play. Come on, guys. We're not just here to suffer. Once you learn and you get through all the trials and tribulations, wake up. Come on. It's time to live your best life. You got to wake up from the programming of you ain't shit and you're a born sinner. Got to wake up from that stuff, man. Or you're going to get recycled back into the Matrix. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to come back to the Matrix, right? You don't want to do that shit. You want to be awakened and live your best life. You deserve to be a millionaire too, baby. You deserve to be a billionaire too. You deserve currency. And currency is an energy. Yeah, money is fake. But currency is real. And they've taught us to hate currency in abundance. Let's not do that anymore, guys. All right, partner or solo practice. What I used to do. What I do. Sorry. I do it. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a consort. I don't have boyfriends. I'm 47. The fuck I look like having a boyfriend at 47. You're a consort, homie. And I'm your consort. We're not boyfriend. And this is how we will tell each other. Let me introduce you to my consort. Hot? Oh my God. All right. Sex magic can be practiced both individually and with a partner. In partner practice, sexual acts are often performed with specific focus on energy exchange and intentional direction of that energy. In solo practice, though, an individual may engage in self-pleasure or visualization techniques to raise and direct sexual energy. Masturbation. I said it. Masturbating. Yes. It's not a sin. Everything's a sin. See the sin as the Matrix. All right. You have common sense. You have intuition. You have a higher self. You have a supreme consciousness that tells you right from wrong. If you choose to do wrong, then that's what you've chose to do. It's not a mistake. You chose to do it. We make choices. I don't say I'm in the bondage of sin. I am released from the bondage of the Matrix, because the Matrix is the problem. It's the program that keep us slaves. And you are not a slave, baby. You are Osiris. You are Tahuti. You're Hades. You're Anubis. You're Shiva. Yes, I'm talking to the masculine energies. You are Odin. You're Loki. You're Shango. All the things. All right, where were we, my loves? But yes, masturbation. You can masturbate. And right when you get to, and you feel it coming, honey, and when you feel that portal opening up that's going to make you almost have an aneurysm, go ahead and visualize. See, I can say visualize easily, but I can't say visualization. But yeah, you can visualize exactly what you're trying to manifest into your life. Isn't it fun? I'm having so much fun right now. All right, so ethics. Where are we at? No, let's do connection with spirituality. Sex magic is often seen as a way to bridge the physical and the spiritual realms. Let's do it again. Sex magic is often seen as a way to bridge the physical and spiritual realms. It can be used as a means of connecting with higher consciousness, divine energies, or archetypal archetypal forces. Some practitioners aim to achieve spiritual ecstasy, transcendence, or union with the divine through the use of sexual energy. I am waiting for an embodied Shiva, but Shiva is a god, and he is not, look at Daddy. Let's just honor Daddy here. And Zaddy. So, as a higher being, as source creator, I am both. I am Shiva. Well, I'm Kali. Kali to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, spiritual woo-woo people, Kali is the embodiment of Shakti and Shiva as one energy. She is creation and destruction. She is the goddess of time and karma, right? So, she's holding his trident. Like, she got the head of the demon that thought he was going to do something. She took all the homies, and she wears them as jewelry. Like, that's both. She's creation. She is creation and destruction. She is the goddess. She is the void. She is all, right? So, as I know who I am, and who runs this avatar, I know that I have a connection with Shiva. A very strong, and not just Shiva, because I'm not just Kali, I'm Sekhmet, so there's Ra, there is Nephthys, there's Set, there's Oya, Shango, Hecate, Hades. Like, I have a connection to divine masculine energies. Okay, I have been so many different aspects in so many different incarnations. And this incarnation, me and Shiva right now, we're like, that, son. So yeah, you can open to that. Again, some people are terrified of stuff like that. Like, no, you don't want to do that. You're asking for demons. Shut up. Oh my God, scared. Always scared about stuff. Now that we've discussed all the tinks, let's discuss the practical stuff. Ethics and consent. I'm going to hone this in. Okay? Consent. It's crucial to emphasize that ethical considerations and consent are paramount in sex magic. All participants must willingly and enthusiastically engage in the practice, ensuring that boundaries are respected and communication is clear. Consent and respect for all involved parties are fundamental principles that should never be compromised. We got to be smart, guys. You can't be out here just causing universal havoc because you want to have an orgasm and you're snatching souls the wrong way. Like, I tell my partners that I'm a soul snatcher, and if they're with it, then they're like, oh, where do I sign up? I mean, don't play me. You'll hate me for the rest of your life. It's important to note that sex magic, like any form of magic or spiritual practice, can be personal and subjective experience. Everything's subjective, guys. The specific techniques, beliefs, and rituals associated with sex magic can vary widely, so individual practitioners may have their own unique approaches and interpretations. All right. So let's talk about crystals. Okay. Crystals with sex magic. I've already discussed the yoni egg. You can get rose quartz. This is for those who use the yoni eggs. Okay. Crystals for sexual energy. I was shocked to hear that carnelian is a good one. Okay. So carnelian radiates creativity and passion. So you can use that. You can use tiger's eye. Oh, I use this for protection. All right. But tiger's eye is also for self-confidence and worth. So with your self-confidence, you want to be confident when you're naked and when you're exploring someone's body. And also I just ask my higher self to assist me. I'm like, hey, you want to play? And she plays. So yeah, that's always fun. Rhodochrosite. Break out my baby. Rhodochrosite is good for sex magic. Rhodochrosite boosts sexual energy. I had no idea. This is all love stuff. Clear quartz. That's the amplifier. These are the crystals that you can program to do whatever you want. And they also will program the crystals around them. They'll amplify the crystals, but clear quartz can bring sexual pleasure and fulfillment if you program it to. So, put this by your bed as a phallus, thinking about Shiva back here. But yeah, you can put this by your bed, or you can wear it, or you can use it as a yoni egg, and you can program it to bring you sexual pleasure and fulfillment. Citrine. Shook up. I thought citrine was just like money, 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 money. So citrine, I know it's hard to tell. It looks clear, but it's yellow. But yeah, citrine. Cool, right? Citrine attracts positivity and manifestation. So I have rose quartz yoni eggs given because rose quartz is love and the heart chakra and happiness and home and Shakti and comfort. God, I love rose quartz, right? But yeah, I should have brought out a yoni egg. That's probably TMI. I haven't used that yoni egg. I got one in right now. But yeah, rose quartz. This is not a yoni egg. Don't shove this in you, Jesus. But yeah, my little tower here. Beautiful energy. You can also selenite. Cleanses constantly. This is the best thing. I like to put these in the window and hit them with the sun to recharge them. Well, I hit all my crystals with the sun to recharge. But yeah, you can do that, right? And then you can use this type of stuff to amplify your desires. So yes, I'm just excited about this episode. Let me know in the comments how you manifest and use sexual energy and things like that. And have you heard of sex magic? Are you want to get into it now? Like, what are we doing? Like, are we out here or what? I love you so much. I am heading to Coney Island. I'm going to the beach today and enjoy myself and spend some time. I'm working on my platform. I want to make this announcement right now. Okay. This is the announcement. I will be teaching my digital courses on Instagram and YouTube if you subscribe to me. Now, I'm not sure if I'm eligible for YouTube subscriptions yet. I got to check into it. YouTube's so weird. But I am eligible for subscriptions on Instagram. So follow me at We Are Magick with a K at the end. We Are Magick, one word. Follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and subscribe to me. I'm going to start downloading content to subscribers only about shadow work, becoming your higher self, sex magic, and some tarot readings. Since y'all miss it so much, I'm not doing personal readings. These are general, okay? But yes, I'm going to open up to that. And I'm just super excited about some new merch that I will be showing you soon. So take care. If you want to subscribe to me, do that. And all the links will be in the description. I love you all so much. Thank you for being patient with me while I went through this. This one was nerve-wracking. And I'm burning up right now. So y'all have the best week ever. And remember, what? We are magic. We are one. I love you. Bye.